to fight plans to knock down what they say is an iconic building in Wakefield. St Peter's Church has, they say, been a landmark in Stanley for the last 2 centuries. But tonight the historic building's future is under threat after plans were submitted to the council to demolish it. Here's Sarah Clark.
Dark clouds hang over St Peter's Church in Stanley, reflecting the mood of campaigners who are trying to save it. The 18th century church closed a decade ago because of structural damage. Now it's crumbling away, and with repair costs spiralling out of control, church commissioners plan to knock down the Grade 2 listed building. But locals say their unique heritage will be lost.
We just basically feel let down that a 200-year-old building can be left like this. Whereas if the building was in somewhere, say in the town centre, a rare twin tower church would not be demolished. I mean, you can see the towers from miles away, and the local community don't want to lose that landmark.
In 1911, a fire ripped through St Peter's, destroying everything inside. 2 years later, and the church was rebuilt, but concerns were raised over its structural condition. Worries over the safety of the building meant the church finally closed in 2001, and the parish moved to the former school church opposite. Since then, the Diocese of Wakefield have tried to secure a new use for the original building.
The diocese have been looking for some way of keeping the church as a landmark, but the problems of the structure and the problems of poor access have meant that's not been viable. It is only a proposal at the moment. It's very difficult to see any alternative, having spent so long trying to find a way to keep the building there as a landmark.
A meeting about the church's future will be held on Monday. Having dominated the landscape for the past 200 years, whether it will remain for another 2 centuries is uncertain.